We are here to do your channel messages and what I see for your star sign in each month. Now, if you do like this content, remember to click the bell. And also we do have a brand new edition, which is the Romance Zone. So stay tuned for that. I will be bringing those channel messages with the tarot live by mid-month. So if you do wish this content ahead of the game, you can join a YouTube membership where I pre-release these a week ahead. Take care, and let's have a look at what I see for your zodiac sign this month. Beautiful Aquarius, welcome back. We're here to do your mid-month romance read. Yes, you can get these ahead of the crowd in our membership. Stay tuned for our March updates. They're set to be very juicy. Now, what do we see going on here? Oh, I feel you're really troubled by a circumstance. Look, you could be really going through a change emotionally. This can be within your body, within your self-esteem and your confidence, but I feel very separately this is more than likely to do with another individual. It can be that there's some changes going on. It's kind of set you back to a degree. It's making you feel out of sync. You could be turning in towards a friend for added support. Some of you are feeling that you're, again, stuck in between a rock and a hard place with this individual. You can't quite work them out. Now, for those of you that are directly inside this connection, it can be that the moodiness is there. It can be that this person is not as grounded as usual and they tend to turn in towards other individuals. This is causing a bit of tension. Those of you directly tuning into this person, and it is a person that you're romantically invested in, you don't have to be with them. You kind of feel the influence around this person is quite problematic. There's a person that you're not trusting in the mix of this. It's almost like you feel it's, oh, I'm hearing the term Jekyll and Hyde. Now, Jekyll and Hyde could be the frequency of feeling, gee, I'm really chemistry orientated with this person, but, is it good for me? Is this a good thing for me? You can see it going the distance, but at the same time, there's a little bit of worry. There's like, is everything going to be okay? Circumstances surrounding you. Maybe you've had a chain of bad luck. You're trying to be compassionate and patient. You could have a lot of support coming in towards you. But there's a sense of separation. There's a sense of feeling quite isolated. This can be a time when, you could be in the most wonderful relationship. The transits really have not been feeling like they've been going in your favor, and you're kind of feeling isolated. I'm hearing the term French kiss. This can be a time where you're looking back to life and thinking, gee, all that glistens was gold and it was all in the past. I'm seeing you really linking to the past. You're thinking there were dramas. There may have been a conflict of interest. A situation may have compartmentalized you into the friend zone. I really feel in the mix of things, you're very, very ready for a connection. But you also feel like somebody could be a smooth mover here. Some of you are directly feeling you felt cursed in love. There is a party coming though, but it's almost because you're in your mind. It's like you're not present. This could be transitioning through Valentine's Day. It could be a social gathering. When really your mind is on your life point blank zero of where are you going. There is a lot of people around you that love you. There is a physical connection you're tuning into. Now, if you are legitimately fancy-free, which, this read is showing, there's a suitor in the mix here. You don't necessarily want the traditional tried and true. But some of you can be questioning, okay, is this going to flow? Is this going to turn out to be the Two of Cups? Some of you, it can be this person's that out of sync that you can't picture it, but they are thinking it. They are thinking about marriage. But one or the other here in the mix is like, well, you know, X is not equaling A. I beg to differ. Don't know why I'm saying paperwork. There's definitely a joining here. There's definitely a joining of connections. For some of you, there's potential pregnancies. FYI, be careful. There's a brand new beginning here. There could be a circumstance in the mix that has caused complication, especially if there was a third party and a baby. You're trying to have the courage to move forward. Some of you are moving home. It's really funny. It's like you're coming through as Capricorn for some reason. Could be because Capricorn's transiting your 12th house. There's a wrapping up of an old cycle. Look, you are, I do feel some of you are eventuating as a high priestess. It's like you're doing something with the utmost of integrity, intuition. You're having to do such. I almost get this investigation. There's an investigation going on. Now, what do I mean by that? It's relating to this romantic interest. It's almost like you're looking at them. You're like, okay, what are you doing? Where have you been? Are we on the same path here? You're trying to be positive, but you're getting this hunch. I feel you're getting your ducks in a row, so no matter what you do, you're fine. I do feel there's a trust situation playing out here. I feel you're both going through a similar circumstance in a sense of a level up. So it's almost like two soldiers down isn't really going to make for a good team. If you can be non-codependent in the circumstance, I feel it's working best. I feel at times you think other people are talking to you like you are immature and you don't see things, but you do. You do understand more than they know. But they're begging for caution here. There's people around you that are begging for caution. And you look, I won't do anything that's not taking me to happiness. It's almost like you know what some of the dramas are. So it's like it's not, you're like, don't worry, I already know. Don't worry, I already know. So there's something you're well and truly aware of. And you are tackling it. You're tackling it both internally and externally. I also feel if you are tested, you're going to pass because you're not going to put up with dramas. You're willing to work with people if they're willing to work with you. But I do feel some gossips coming through the grapevine. This is going to turn into a new chapter for you. Let's pull another card. They're sort of making reference to, there's a turning point here. There's a T section on the road. I feel some information that's coming to light is going to cement your decision. I do feel this will go in your favor. I do feel your guides are protecting you. It's something you've got to trust your instincts here when it comes to this person. Okay, how is Aquarius going to address this, please? Yeah, you're calling it out. You're calling something out. You want to get to the root cause of this. It's something you're already aware of. You've had your instincts, but I do feel some sense of an evidence base is coming, and I feel a conversation is eventuating. I also feel through the grapevine, if you have not been in communication with this person, I do feel if they are in a third-party situation, it feels like a sudden split, but there is change nevertheless in your love zone. Hold on to your hats, lovies. It's going to be pretty intense.